How's going, everybody? Welcome. My name is Regan. This is a Minisforum live stream. Thank you for joining. If you can hear me, type 1 in the comment. Let me know if you are able to hear me. Thank you for waiting for our Minisforum followers. Whether you're on YouTube right now, whether you are in our live stream on our independent web. So if you are able to hear me, type 1 in the comment. This is our special day for the first day. I mean, first day for US website, to launch our N5 Pro. We have been sold this, amazing product for already over 600 pieces right now. So which means, right now we have left around 400 pieces for this first wave. So, hurry up, guys. I'm not, I'm started with this because, I'm afraid, if you guys are not able to get it for the first, I would call it first wave, because, after this first wave, we're gonna have to wait for another month to produce again, and then we have the second wave to sell. So exactly, so this is a really hot on trend product. Thank you for your comment, MFKP, appreciate it. So, to let you know, guys, what's going on right now. So, we have added some gift as well. So if you're in our Discord group, you are able to getting this beautiful free gift for sales, for free. So this one is our beautiful Lunarship LED light, which is a speaker, which is really good quality, such as is also having the Miniforum's logo on the orbit. Really cool gift, but we only have left in about 100 pieces of this one. So if you want to grab this N5 Pro, go ahead to N5 or N5 Pro, go ahead to hurry up, right? We are adjusting the price already. So people are talking about we're not giving 30%. Yesterday we set up to the original price. So right now, if you check out the store.miniforum.com, and also depends on which region you're coming from, you can check out the the link down below that you select in your region to see your exactly the price and also the coupon you're gonna get. So there are 2 coupons we are offering in this live stream. That is the coupon on top of my hand. Look at this. There is a 30% off early bird deal, which is N5 Pro 30, and also there is another coupon as the $30 exclusive deal, which is the NAS 30. So those coupons could add up together for this N5 or N5 Pro product, that's saving you another 10%, right? So we having the early bird price for next 6 days, right? Another 6 days. So if you miss out the early bird price, the price will go back to normal. So are people talking about we're not giving enough 30%. So let me explain to you a little bit before we start introducing the stuff, right? So the early bird price we are offering is actually for everyone. So it's not, you cannot call it not fair for you guys that wanted 30%. So the early bird price is already saving 20% from we original plan for it, right? So the original price is $1,299. So but you having a 20% off for the early bird discount. But for those people who are watching this live and register for our activities, you get another 10% of the coupon that you can use. As you can see on top of my hand, there is another N5 Pro 30, and also there is a NAS 30. Those coupons could add up together to using that coupon to saving you another 10%, right? So add up together, you are saving 30%. It's not like we're releasing early bird price on the 20%. Under the 20%, we give you actual 30%. That is not how it works. So that will be a super trade, which is not profitable. So we don't want that kind of thing happen. So we just make that clarify, so there's no misunderstood, right? So if you add both those coupons, how much will be with price be? RG Gaming content commentary. So that price, the lowest to the I could show you. I mean, I'm just personally not sure as well. Let me just add up them together. So the price could be down to I was saying the orange price is $1,299. So after all the coupon add up together, you're probably getting the price of the I think is $899 something. Yeah, you can try that. So for this one, if you're looking for the Pro, that will be around 800 19. Let me just add up those coupons. 30 to 880 something. I think it's supposed to be. So the early bird price after 899. So that will be price is like even lower than under 800. So that will be like saving you quite a bit of money. You could try those coupons together and see if you like what's the final price you're gonna get. We're only for now. I'm only talking about for the U.S. market, and for the EU market, and for the U.S. market, and for the Japan market are exactly not the same price. So you are getting the different price. And based on the Europe, we having the VAT included, that you don't have to pay the taxes. And for the US user, probably there could be a taxes add up, depends on which state you are at, right? So it depends on the state where you at. There could be extra charge, that happens, right? I cannot stop by charging that. 879.30, yeah, that is an incredible price. Wow, that's actually I couldn't imagine that. The early bird price is like quite a saving for this N5 Pro. So if you guys haven't noticed about the specification of our NAS device, we are going to talk about a little bit in here. That is N5 and N5 Pro. The difference is, the N5 Pro is using the AI chip inside, which is AMD Ryzen AI 370 Pro. So which is having a 82 piece of NPU, right? So that means tera operation per second for natural processing unit, which will help you to dealing with all kinds of AI work, whether you're going to locally deploy the DeepSeek, where you're going to using stable diffusion in this, definitely it can run faster, and also those LLM runs so greatly. So the N5 Pro is really amazing. Let's go ahead to talk about mostly N5 Pro. So mostly, look at the setup right here. So on the front, it has a USB 4 port, and also there is another USB 3.2. Those are light. Those are the stats light, which is having the power light, and also those 2 lamp light, and those are 5 base lights. Okay. Those 5 HDD bay are toolless. You don't have to using 2 to open up, easy setup. Bro, this thing is heavy. I'm just gonna put it down here. This is mostly, for all our company stuff, this one is the heaviest I have ever touched. For most of the time, I'm just touching with the AI X1, which is like about 2 pounds. This thing is like at least I would say 20 pounds or something. Maybe I'm just so thin. I don't have muscle. There is actually a dust layer for dust cover for this, for all those HDD bay. But actually you are able to use this, or you don't want to use it, you just can leave it alone. For me, I just probably gonna throw it away. I don't think I need that. But this is a really cool decoration. So like it's kind of like an Iron Man. So it depends on you, bro. This is like you can have it. If you don't need it, just leave it alone. And also look at this, how easy it opened up, right? So that is only one single clip, and you can just enjoy it and auto from the chassis, right? And which inside you can like install a maximally 22 terabyte storage HDD hard drive. But actually, it could support more than 22 terabytes. We have tested for the most one is 22 terabytes. There are people already testing 24 or something, and also works. But I would say from our official testing that we are, stating that we are supporting 22 terabytes, and for 5 HDD bay, so you can having 110 terabytes maximally. So theoretically, and you can just open them. Those are easily open, and you could insert all those HDD hard drive inside. And after you're done, just locking it in, and you are ready to go. Really easy setup. And also look at this. Dang, it's like heavy. Look at this, this PC on down below, so that you can just easily join it up, such as you're open your drawers. Right, so there's these mini PCs that come out. Okay, those are the where you have all the chips and everything inside, and those you can install a 3M.2 card inside of this, and also there is a PCIe times 16 4.0 slot where you can install a low profile graphic card and also another network card if you need actual network like an actual lines to connect to, and also there is also a possibility to install the any other save unit and also storage unit, and also there is able to connecting to the Alkaline adapter. So you are able to connect to another Alkaline adapter to open up a port like from here. So you're having like you're having a 2 Alkaline ports on the behind, right? On the front and on the back, we both having the USB 4 full function USB 4, which means you can just connect to the a 4K display at 120 Hz or 8K display at 60 Hz. So USB 4 that you are able to transfer those data at 40 gigabit per second, right? So that is the full function. And on here, you're having a 3 M.2 slot, but you can change it using this adapter to change it to the 1 M.2 2 U.2 setup, right? So U.2 is really amazing setup. You can add up to you can support it in the enterprise U.2. Which it can give you a 15 terabyte maximally. So 2 U.2 together will give you 30 theoretically maximum storage, 30 terabyte plus another M.2 which is 4 terabyte supported, so that is 34 terabyte actual, plus this 110 terabyte from those HDD hard drive. Add up together, the what we have testing for the highest storage is 144 terabytes. Those are the number we have tested, but you can add up, you can change into like 24 terabyte even more to see if we can reach up high, even more. So that is a crazy. Yeah, Alex, thank you for the comments. Guys, this is our first day to release our Minisforum N5 Pro. So we have left in for around 300 pieces, around 400 pieces, right? So if you are hurry up, to grab the N5 Pro, so go ahead to order one. I'm speaking this, because like those are. I mean, it's definitely gonna sold out, but just depends on when you're gonna order, right? So look at the ports on behind. Yeah, so check out all those ports. I'm gonna, I'm like, this one is another USB 3.2. This one is a 10 gigabit per second LAN port. This one is a 5 gigabit LAN port, which is 15 terabyte not terabyte, gigabit LAN port. Yeah, so that's like a really fast to transmit on those, and also another USB 3.2. Alkaline port on here, Alkaline ports. Yeah, that is another Alkaline port which you can actually connect into external graphic that support you, give you a more like a gaming support, so you can just play games even on these external through this external graphic docking station through the Alkaline port. And Alkaline port is a really fast technology that transfer data lossless, which can reach up to 65 gigabit per second, which is crazily fast, and that is a better solution for protecting, giving the more of the optimal thermal solution. So this is a great one. This is a great option for connect to external graphic card. Look at this on the back. We still having the HDMI as well, and also another USB 4. So this is all the port we having on this on this N5 Pro, and also on here there is another USB 3.2 on inside, right? So if you having a flash drive that you want to install, that you can install from here, so that give you some actual storage from the like flash drive. So the maximally that is definitely gonna above 144, but maximally I would just we're gonna just claim this around 144 terabytes. Okay, it's an easy open up, easy setup, for like for all those specific all those hard drives that are the our most pricey stuff, right? And also you can just install this, go back to go back to in there. That's in just about seconds. So it's easy maintenance, easy setup. You don't have to need to screwdriver, anything like that. This is really easy to open up, and also it's like installing all your SD card, RAM, all that easily. This maximally supports 96 gigabits of RAM, which is supporting ECC memory as well. So that is like it could support 128 gigabits, but right now we're just saying this one can support 96 gigabits DDR5 ECC memory at the 5600 megabit per second, which is really nice, amazing setup. Look at this, all those really highlights, which is using the AMD flagship processor, AMD Ryzen AI HX Pro 370, which offer you 80 TOPs that you can run all kinds of AI stuff inside. And also you can look at hey bro, this is like kind of slow. Thank you for joining, guys. Thank you for support. If you can give some like and give some follow, I really appreciate it. Just grab a sugar really quick. So it's really a lot of people just asking for this, but why recently? I mean, those that's why we just giving its launch date a little bit earlier for you guys to quickly enjoy and grab your stuff as soon as possible, guys. So we having 1,000 pieces that we are posting yesterday. But right now, from the data we have collecting right now, we are already sold already around 600 pieces, right? So we have around 300 something that's left in our stock. So hurry up. So after we sold out, we're gonna assess it sold out for another supply. We'll have to wait another month. So and also remember that after your purchase, we're taking around after you're gonna receive it around the end of July. We're not going to give you a really high expectation on our shipping because the shipping is really on high traffic right now. So we have to package up with the gift you are receiving. This is a beautiful LED lunar shaped light that we're giving this for free. This is a free gift, okay? And also, this one is definitely amazing stuff, right? So this one worth over $50. This is a free gift. That is also a beautiful speaker or the night light. Okay, that is really good, amazing gift from Minisforum that you can set up into your bedroom as a decoration. Really amazing, shaped light. I want to turn it on, see see the light, but under our under my light. Connected. You're probably not able to say, how beautiful this one it is, but this is a free gift. Who doesn't care, right? Appreciate it, guys. For those coupon, guys, there is a early bird price that is saving you 20%, and also there are some coupons that you can just using for saving you all the money. Bro, there is N5 Pro 30, and also there is NAS 30 coupon that you can using both of the coupon for supplying for this N5 or N5 Pro. That is the what is the software looks like features. Yeah, so this is the software that is our operating system from Miniforums. If you guys we're gonna show you some of the amazing feature from the this software right here. So if you guys are interested, stay here for a little bit longer. That we're gonna definitely showing up some of the amazing feature from our operating system. But we are open to all kinds of operating system. You are able to using your own operating system, like whether you are choosing to using true NAS, right? And also what I call some of those NAS platform operating system, right? Palex as well, right? You can using those, and also you can using our Miniforums. This is come along our Miniforums operating system. There's no charge of this operating system as well. So that is our great feature. So we're gonna introduce a little bit more of our operating system later on. And also you're able to installing the Windows and the Linux system as well, and on this NAS device. Well, you can just call it a NAS device, and you can also call it a mini PC with 144 terabyte storage possibility. Yeah, exactly. So this thing definitely making all the sharing, all the storage really safe. And so for personal use, you can using the ECC memory as well. There is the what's it called, on RAD. It comes with the pre-installed with the operating system on RAD. Yeah, so this is a pre-install, so like all the stuff is actually inside. There are the some of the softwares and apps you can open directly. For the albums, this is AI album that you can just search on the they can recognize all the stuff. Let me see if I'm going to search bird. Click on this. it will recognize all what you're saving inside of your album. Remember, this is like quite a bit large storage that you can use. So those are I'm just showing a little bit of images. When you're having like really all thousands of like 1,000 or even like over 10,000 pieces of pictures, this AI album is definitely a really great feature. So you can just directly search on the name, or you can just mark your stuff. You can mark your pictures and like giving people's name, right? This one we're naming it a handsome guy. So if you're searching a handsome guy in the setting, you will find out all the picture about this dude, in just about a few seconds. Really amazing features. So this is AI album, really cool. And also you can have this Docker and the code servers and all the stuff we're gonna show you a little bit more later on. And this is a great operating system you could choose. But anyway, you can choose using our operating system or other operating system which you are already familiar with, and also even using the Windows, right? What's the difference with the standard and the Pro? The N5 doesn't have the AI chip inside, right? Those N5 is just regular chip that which is having a less power. That if you don't have like a really high demands on the CPU, you could choose N5, right? That is the difference, and also it doesn't have the what they call ECC memory. So if you are using it for only individually using, and not for those projects, not for those really high process industries, you could just using N5 as well. N5 could just save you a lot of money, and N5 is like a little bit slower on the CPU, right? But actually it's really good as well. So basically, if you are preparing to using this as a PC, I recommend you to using N5 Pro, that having better CPU and also DDR ECC memory that can secure every single data, every single byte of data inside of your PC. N5 having the 8 cores and 8 core processor is using the AMD 255. Behind on the for anything else probably are mostly similar. There's nothing so much of a difference. So if you want to having a budget control, like if you want saving money, N5 is also the good choice. Also N5, there actually a comparison chart inside of N5. If you go to the store.miniforum.cm, click open up at the N5 and N5 Pro product page, you are able to see there a little bit different. So NAS N5 Pro is using the 12-core 24-thread, which is AI for the AMD Ryzen AI 370. The NAS N5 is using the AMD Ryzen 7 255, which is 8-core 16-thread. Maximum turbo is 4.4 gigahertz. Really amazing as well. And also there are a little bit of difference on the integrated GPU, but actually both of them having all-cooling. So if you are not looking like you don't care about integrated GPU, so you can using the all-cooling to connect to your let's say 5090, yeah. So there is not much of a difference anyway. This is it depends on you. This is all the cool features. Yeah, so N5 Pro is using the AMD Radeon 890M graphic card. And the N5 using the AMD Radeon 780M graphic card. So that's the difference. And also they're definitely talking about NPUs, AI processing. If you're preparing to locally deploy some AI stuff, LLM, big model stuff, such as ChatGPT, DeepSeek, like if you're running a bigger model of like DeepSeek or the Stable Diffusion, context, is that called context, right? Those local videos and pictures generating stuff, right? I highly recommend you to using the NPU, because the NPU can highly processing those AI working flow in a really fast speed, right? It's not like a GPU or the CPU. It works. The NPU having its unique way to dealing with those AI working flows. Those are the time it spent on the processing by NPU or processing by the CPU or GPU are really different. A lot of a dramatic difference. The speed of that. You can check out some YouTube video. There are people testing about the NPU. So with the NPU, definitely those speed could be really faster. So if you are AI manager or AI, what I call it, the agent worker. So this one definitely you are going to choose N5 Pro. Those are the speed, definitely can help you to. Those are the tools that can definitely help you to improve the speed of your processing speed, right? There are some storage differences, but not big. All of them having 3 M.2, right? And also both of them have supporting 10 gigabits and 5 gigabits, no difference at all. And also there are the some LED lights are the same. So mostly that's the difference based on the chip and also based on the ECC memory. So if you don't need the ECC memory, you could just directly choosing. You don't need the AI chip and the ECC memory. You can directly choosing the N5, which you can save you quite a bit amount of money, which is a really good choice. Under the early bird price, this thing N5 could be just down to the price of starting from 400 something. Yeah, it's lowest to or like lowest to 400, bro. That is incredible for N5. For this powerful NAS device. Okay, so even you building up your own NAS that you're gonna be spent over around $600. I have tested myself using the MS01 to turn into a NAS device. It's still charging. It's still costing about $600, right? But this NAS device with professional operating system, all that, you don't have to set up on your own, saving all your time and everything else, is in there. That is only a 400 something for N5, right? And N5 Pro is definitely also amazing price as well. Depends on your budget, you could choose N5 or N5 Pro. Finally, NAS with a better performance, other company always trash CPU already enough, but they sell us a large price. Really good to see this company, Minisforum, do something else, deciding to buy N5. It's really good. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, for all those tech lovers, appreciate all your support. And also remember our Minisforum stuff definitely with a really good quality control. And also we have confidence in our products. After you receive it within 30 days, you could decide to return it without any reason, right? So we could just definitely refund you immediately after we receive the product intact. So you can just keep every single box like not undamaged, right? You do not want to damage all those box stuff, right? So keep them. If you don't like it, no problem. Just return it to us within 30 days. It's still returnable. All our features coming really good, right? So you can save your money and add up to a lot of efficient to all your work and share with your family, share with your colleague, all the stuff in the NAS, like easy accessible. And also we're gonna show more thing about the our operating system a little bit more to make sure you guys knowing about what can you do in the operating system. But as I said, you could choose the operating system is not like the main point. Most of what we're selling about is this hard drive, is this hardware, right? So the operating system is still definitely gonna have some bug probably, yeah. So it's still our first version of it. We're gonna upgrade it a little bit more, but right now, if you're using our operating system, you could be disappointed. I mean, maybe. That's what I'm saying. You could changing operating system to any other open source NAS operating system in any time, and also you are able to using Windows and Linux as well. I grabbed a barebone N5 Pro this morning. There a QVL list for the memory or a plan for one. Let me just ask my technical team. So this is Jax John is not here today. She is our team research and development team manager. She's probably knowing this answer. I'm just sending refer this question to her. She after she got my back. After she respond, I'll just responding here as well, right? Thank you for asking those questions. And don't forget to join our Discord group, guys. If you're joining our Discord group after your purchase, we're able to sending you a beautiful lunar shape LED light. And also, what was special here today is after you buying each day, we're gonna after this early bird sales, we're gonna draw a lucky customer from every set. So like from you, we have like 400 people buying this. We're gonna draw one lucky customer out of them to getting this UM750L Slim. This is for free. So this one is worth $389, which is a quite amazing, amazing mini PC that is like from our Slim series. Okay, then one lucky customer will get this thing, and also for the same for the US customer. And also there are another 5 lucky drawers, lucky customer will getting our Minisforum package. That is like not really something, but you know, the Minisforum package having a T-shirt that I have used, just kidding. It's a brand new Minisforum T-shirt, and also inside we having a building block of the calendar that is made by Miniforums, right? Having a Miniforums logo on it, and also there is another tour bag or a shopping bag inside. Okay, so those are the free gifts if you are participating in our activities, participating in our Discord group. You know, you could have all those lucky draws and all those beautiful free game, guys. Thank you for all the likes. If you don't mind, just tap the screen, give me some like, and also follow and sharing to your technical enthusiastic guys. We're gonna show a little bit more about our operating system, all right, in here. So look at this. This is firstly I'm introducing this album, right? Look at this. You know, we're having all the pictures listing here. It can recognize the AI album, could recognize all those faces, right? And you could tag them as you can tag all those people that as you know, giving it a name. After you tagging them, you could just directly search their name on this AI album that it will kind of find out where they at. Okay, so there is also could category by the location, category by the thing. Category by the faces, right? And also you can directly search everything, right? Let me just search. What am I going to search? I don't know. Cats. Yeah, it can recognize the picture content, so it can just directly call, you know, like draw those pictures really fast. This is why this AI is still working. iPhone photo backup, yeah, exactly. So for all the users, whether you are using whether you are using the Android device, Windows, Linux, what I call it, the iOS, right? You are able to downloading this Miniforums operating system. You know, there are the apps, you know, inside of Android, or you know, like from the market, you can download it, upload, you know, just log in with your account and the password. You're able to come into a shared space, so you know, you can check out the stuff, whether you are, you know, using the inner internet or using the Wi-Fi to connecting to this NAS. You are able to operating the stuff and also uploading stuff into this NAS device. Okay, really easy setup for those customers. Yeah, thank you. Did I answer your question? Recycle ops. Yeah, I do love recycle stuff. There are, you know, like a lot of our PC I'm recycling. Yeah, so you know, this one is our what do we call it? It's called, hey, what is this? Code server, right? So there is a code server that you can just you know, like I don't know if you guys could see that. I think they're not able to see this. So this is a code server, you know, that you can just coding from a cloud coding, right? You don't have to go to, you know, directly using this NAS device, but you can just access from another computer to this NAS device to coding from over here. Yeah, so this is when you open up a web to coding from there. And look at this Dockers. You know, Dockers are the apps that you could install for yourself. You know, all these Dockers are, you know, those are the we have pre-installed. And if you have any Docker you prefer, you're able to add up to inside. Look at this, Palex. We do have that as well. Home assistance, all that, right? And open web UI. So those are the AI features from, you know, developing stuff. Download manager, I think there are something that, dang, I could try some of this. Synergy, that's are the backup, and also for those, you know, data security. I haven't installed something. Yeah, so inside right now we only having like a few Docker, you know, like few apps you could use. but you could actually searching it from the docking market, from the market. Those are all open sources, right? You could directly search on the stuff that you needed to download it from to here to this system, which is really good. You can just using such as the what's it called? You know, you guys definitely need to know how to do that. So the Golang, like the Golang's to programming, and also the Hello World. Yeah, exactly. I don't know how to program. I'm just saying those. Python and Ubuntu, those are the virtual machines that you could use in Linux system on this, and also you could using add up to some virtual machine inside of this NAS, right? Which is really amazing. So you have all the possibility to do everything inside of this NAS device, right? That is the coolest stuff, guys. So for you guys to just join up, right? So we are having a launch day for our N5 Pros. Guys are been waiting for this device for such a long time, right? So we are sorry about for waiting. We have prepared for 1,000 pieces that for this time, for this launch day. So I have to notify you guys, this one, that we already getting around 600 orders right now. So that is left in around 300 pieces that still in there, still in stock. So after those 300 sold out, we have to pause it and have to re-back into our production line to make more of those and come back and after probably in 1 month or 3 weeks to after restock it. We're able to reinstall the MinisCloud operating system if you replace it. Well, there is also an iOS available. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for asking. Magos Gaming. Yeah, exactly. You are able to downloading the Miniforums, the apps into any kind of a device. We have this iOS version. We have the Android version, in the Linux, and also the Windows version. So you can downloading any kind of platform. Then you can sharing the stuff whether you are using iOS or you can just transfer stuff from iOS to Android as well, right? Based on sharing with the same NAS device. So there is no platform limited. This operating system is all compatible, right? Just as like. And some of the feature I'm testing here is the chat right here. So there is a chat where you have your family member together that are using the same stuff that you can sharing the chat with your other family member. So you could just directly tap in here, so the guys will definitely see your message and stuff. And let me just tap on something. Say hello. Finish my homework. I finished the work anyway. So homework is like make me scary. So I just tab how to finish the work. The guys, the other member will see your message inside, and they're able to read your message. So those are the chat for those people are using the same platform. Some of stuffs, this thing I opened up. You're probably not able to see it. Those are the those are open up at some web page from here. So for the user that using NAS oftenly, they definitely know what this thing do, right? Those are the tech center, the manager, upload, download, backup, transcoding. So you have like a test center. So like you have a moving dock station, dock drive inside. Like you are moving the hard drive inside. They were just recorded. Say copy, move stuff. You know what the people have done inside your NAS device, right? There are public file sharing. What about this thing, guys? Look at this. If I want to share my stuff, like I want to share this stuff, I could say send this images. Let me just say sharing this images. How do I? So you're able to sharing this file. Copy the share link. So there will be like even though the people doesn't have the your NAS access to your NAS device, they are able to receive this receive your images by they could access this having a one-time code to only for the stuff you are sharing. They're going to having a like a code that coming to there. So you can share this code, sharing this link and the code together to the third person. That is the third person click on that link and also automatically fill up those password. It will having the access to these pages, to these images from this NAS device. Okay, that's exactly the same thing for like the Google Cloud, right? Google Cloud Drive, right? That's exactly the same thing. When you're sharing something from your drive, there is a code, and you're sharing the link to other people. The people will access to the Google Drive to read your document. Exactly. When you're having your NAS, you could do that as well using our operating system. And more, like for our stuff, for using our NAS, it's definitely much more safer, much more private, and also like with the better transfer speed if you're sharing this link, because like nobody else are using this your NAS, right? So you are the only one, or your family member or your group member are the person that using your NAS. Okay, so whenever you are downloading and sharing stuff, which is really fast speed, depends on your like network transmission. So it's really fast. You don't have to pay for any hard drive to get those membership anymore. So those are membership from like Google or from other cloud drive provider, which are really expensive, right? So saving all the money, like if you're looking into the long term, you have to pay the cloud services anyway, right? So for this AWS service, I know it's counting by the data you are using. It's quite expensive for your whole family, for your whole company. Like if you have small business, the guys could sharing all the same stuff from one NAS device, right? Saving you all those AWS membership for every of your workers, right? So actually saving you a lot of money if you're doing the math correctly. So like you are only paying around $1,000 this time. You're probably saving that $1,000 from the cloud services in just about 1 or 2 months, right? If you know the price of those AWS services or the Google Cloud sharing services, right? If you're running a small company. So sharing stuff is really easy from this device, and also sharing and collecting stuff are really easy into our operating system. And remote access, right? Look at this. Right now from this from my software, this is like inner internet. This is in Chinese, but I'm sorry, but this is the so this is the inner web. So this is like we're using the same Wi-Fi or same network right now. But if I go outside, like right now I'm in I'm in Canada right now, so I could open up my phone that log into my Minisforum operating system from my phone, and that will be supposed to showing the outside the web, right? So you can connecting to this device through the internet, and as long as you just put in the right password and also stuff like that. Internet access, if you turn it on, so other people could access to your NAS device, even not from inner web, which is really cool, right? Force P2P that you could open or operation, reconnect, disconnect. Those are some setting from remote access. Storage, as you can see here, storage, you can just manage your storage places. Plus, you could maximally get 144 terabytes. You could see those status, how much it occupied already. LAN sharing, those are the LAN share. So if you are able to sharing any other devices, including the TV, so you can just through the SMB the protocol to getting to read all those stuff. So depends on what kind of protocol you are using. For mostly I'm using the SMB to let in my TV to play what inside my NAS, right? So those are possible as well. They could share, they could just getting into your account, which we having a password inside, that is you can access to here, right? As long as you put it in the right password, you can just getting all those files to showing up inside your PC or on the TV as well. Those are the what's it called, the LAN sharing. So that is like the main function of the NAS device. They could like everybody to access to downloading or uploading stuff. And those movies, guys, this is like incredible good stuff. I would personally really recommend just some of this. You could download movies, and this operating system will automatically recognize it. it will automatically recognize all those movies, and it will just add up to this album, add up to those TV show, anime, documentary. It will just classify as like exactly what the playlist can do, right? So TrueNAS are also able to do it. Yeah, so you can just click on those, it will just starting playing those, like what's the movie called? The First Slam Dunk? I don't even know what that is. I mean, this is my first time watching this. Oh, this anime, I don't even know what the English name is. The First Slam Dunk. What we call is another name in Chinese, so I cannot directly notice this one is that. Really cool. Dang. So those are, like you can just pre-install some of the, pre-downloading some of the 4K movies, stuff like that, 4K movies. So because this thing has a really large space, right? So you're able to downloading, even though you are on the work. Let's say right now you are working in the office. Let me see, right now Reagan is working right here, but like on my phone. Like even though I'm on work, right? I can just open up my phone, turn on my Minisforums, like the like app, and I could downloading, asking my NAS to downloading some of the 4K movies. So the NAS inside your house will starting downloading all those movies after you come back to your home. You could directly watching this, without any buffering. So there is no need to, like you can just download the highest resolution of the movie, of the animates, right? So you could enjoying them, smoothly. And also this is able to share into anyone else that you using this NAS, right? So you guys could downloading a series of movies, series of, what I call it, the, like theaters, right? You can sharing all the stuff, and people will getting all your stuff. If someone downloaded, and everybody could enjoy, which is really amazing, right? Just join the chat. Sorry if it's been asking already, but that this shipped from a warehouse in the US from China. We're shipping right now from China. So if you after you order this, you're gonna receive it around end of this month. Before that, but I cannot certain about the date. It's definitely taking a few weeks to ship, and also we have a really heavy traffic right now. To ship this out, but the first come first serve. We're gonna shipping in directly order series for you to get this stuff, and also for our customer, we're gonna giving away this beautiful our early bird sale. We're gonna giving away some of this beautiful lunar shape LED light, which is totally free. This is worth about $50 pretty gift. Take this if you don't need this, and still can keep this as a Christmas gift, and they just gave away to your friends. They don't even know this is a free gift from us. Yeah, exactly. So this is actually worth a lot. I mean, this is a beautiful LED lunar shaped speaker, which is having a really high, having a really good sound quality, and also really beautiful. Really amazing. Yeah. So this is only for our early bird selling time period. And also we having a special discount during this time. So this is only, I'm going to mention this one only lasting about 100 pieces. We have prepared around 400 pieces, and right now is taking, we have prepared like 700 pieces of this. So right now it's down to 100 pieces of this, unit of this. If you miss this, after we send all of them, just as that is down for our free gift of this, like we having limited offer. And also in today's live, you're able to grab this beautiful deals into my live stream. So those are the code only available during my live stream section. So if you're watching this live right now, you could using this beautiful coupon, so I can recognize you guys are from our social media, and assuming that is 30. So those deals can add up together while using N5 Pro 30 and also NAS 30. So this is placing my order now. Appreciate it. Yeah, thank you for joining, guys. Yes, thank you for ordering. Don't be patient on receiving this product. It's might need time to to ship to your place, but definitely gonna arrive, right? So all our product we offer 30-day free trial, 2-year warranty. So that means we have so much confidence in our product. We have testing it over thousands of times. with the heaviest workload, even like with the most extreme situation. So definitely can trust on our quality. And as I said, you could choosing to using our operating system or choosing the third-party operating system, no problem at all, right? As you can right here, as you can see in here, there are the upload speed and the download speed. You can directly read from here. I would say this is a really good operating system, but I'm not guaranteed there is no bug. You definitely need the time to this is only the first generation of this operating system. You definitely need more time to update. Definitely people could understand, especially for inside our live stream, most of the people are the software and engineering stuff. They definitely know the pain of developing new stuff, right? They definitely understand. We not guarantee this one will having a really 100% happy experience. I'm sorry about it. Just in case for those people who haven't noticed, we just developing our own. This is our first NAS device. Okay, this is our first NAS device. So definitely our operating system is our first NAS device. Okay. This backup is easy. In this backup, you can just back up all the files, right? You can back up to the images, videos, and documents, audio, ebook stuff. And if you are wanting to save your own stuff, right? So you can back it up easily, and you can just record it back at any time, right? And a file manager. And so those are the stuff that's just like a PC, right? Exactly like a PC. You could just play the movie stuff and the music, photo. What is this? I am what I am. What does this file means? I don't know. Those are my colleague updating all those. I don't have no idea what they have updating. This is like the charming part of using a NAS device. You never know, you could just upload it, all your stuff, and let people surprise, right? So if you're sharing with your colleague, if you're sharing with your family, right? If you have a big family, like a 10 people family, everybody could upload to this NAS device. So how good that is. You have a big family sharing all those incredible memories. You don't have to delete them anymore. Like for my families, from all my picture from for my family, I always delete them sometime in the future because the storage in my phone is only 500 gigabits. And some people even having lower than that, right? It definitely taking definitely those pictures and the videos are like clearly and really a high definition, right? High definition. They definitely taking a huge amount of space in your phone. It definitely asking you to deleting them sometime and somehow, right? So you have to, if you have this NAS device, you could just upload it inside this NAS device directly through the network and also through the Wi-Fi. So that is like really fast transferring into this NAS that can placing 104 terabytes, 144 terabytes, where you can have your own privacy and where you can choose something that you want to share with your family and something you do not want to share and keep yourself, right? This is like all people could manage this stuff. As long as you just build up the, if you're the manager, you could setting to the account. So there are the setting of admin account, right? This is our Minisforum account. You have your password. So you can stay in the device that have logging to this NAS, right? So you're able to say who is logging to this device, their local IP, their login time, and also their device ID. So you're able to recognize which one is your family, which one are the mostly are not going to having a lot of people. So right now you can see my live PC are registered to this device, are logging into this device, into this, not this NAS, another NAS, and some of our iPhones, so some of the UM560, some of the testing device, right, are logging to this NAS. And there are admins, so you can add up to, you can just add more of admins. So if you have your, some of your family member or your team manager, the manager of project that could access to every files inside. And if you're, and also you can share this device with anybody into the in your family. So just giving this QR code. I'm not going to show that QR code again. And you could have a wallpaper setting. Very nice. I'm gonna setting what? This thing. Damn, maybe it's that. Let me see it. This is the first time I'm doing this. Oh, really pretty. Nice. I don't even know. I'm sorry, guys. This is my setup. My colleague and my family member open up. They will find out. You know, I set a new wallpaper. Let me just turn off this album for now. Really amazing. Like, it's actually like a really cool operating system. Power. So, you know, this one could auto go to sleep, and after you're not using this, well, could saving you some power. There's a power schedule that will not costing you a lot of power. You know, even this is working 24/7. This desk manager, we only having a one SD card installed in there right now, so you know that is like a really small space. But you have the storage managed inside that you can see this work. Local, those are, I'm not going to show that. Region, you are able to choose in your servers, system, about app, catches, you know, those are the stuff. And those are the feedback. You can send us the feedback. We're collecting all those bugs. If you find out some bugs inside, you know, you could just send it to us and give us a little bit of feedback to help to improve the product, all right? So if you are in the mini forums right now, miniforum.com right now, go ahead to take a look at our live stream and click on my live and take a look and give us your feedback and give us, you know, you can just order from over there and save your money to using this coupon. Device monitoring N5 Pro this one our N5 Pro right here. So it's using our Minisforum OS version of 2.14. We are going to upgrade it a little bit more. Uptime 2 hours 40 minutes, just a few hours ago. And those are the you know, this processor we're using here. If you're using the AX One Pro, it's showing the AMD Ryzen AI 9 HS370 vaulted. That is, and also it with the Radeon 890M 24 cores and the 4.3 gigahertz. The total load right now is nothing. Yeah, so you know this one having you know, all the CPU cores are not doing anything right now. Basically, I'm not running anything. Yeah, those memory are not taken. So, you know, like if you are installing to a Windows system, you can play games, all that's probably gonna take in more of those. Setting, oh, I already opened up setting music. You know, I don't have to show in the music, right? Those are the easy setup. And some of the music. Oh, appreciate it. So easy setup, and also you can see the backup is really easy for you to backup, and downloader, manager, recycle, remote access, intertask, time machine. Oh, this thing, look at this. Time machine is a system backup tool designed for Apple computers. So if you're using the Apple computer, you could be using this time machine, so you can just recover the data in case of damage or loss. Different account and space can independently enable to a time machine server. So, you know, this is really quite amazing. So, you guys can just, you know, upload your own stuff to back up to your PC, right? If you're using this, if you're using the Apple or the Mac system stuff, you're able to back them up. Text manager, notification manager, that you are getting a image from here, reminder on RAID. So, you know, this is a really good working space as well. So, you know, you are able to join the working space. You know, this is my personal space right now, my personal, and also you can go to the public space that people are sharing every single thing. So you have, you know, in this NAS, you will have your private space, and also you are having a music. You're able to have your private space and also the public space. You guys want to listen to music? I will just open up the music. Yeah, play some Chinese music, guys. Yeah, so I'm sorry if you guys don't understand. Really nice. Look at this. Are the some Dockers I'm running? Are you guys having are you guys fine with the music? Log out, sleep, reboot, shutdown. I'm not able to access this. So basically what you have is right here. So basically in the operating system, the basic function as what I'm showing right now, you can develop into your own stuff. As you're saying, are able to saying this, password, movies, backup. Well, I'll turn off the music right now. After this job. So you're able to downloading or uploading music. So if you want to share with your music with your friend, you guys are, somehow download the music from anywhere else, right? I'm not saying, yeah. So you can upload the music to this group. You guys are, guys are able to, enjoy the music with all the family or family group member inside this NAS device, right? That is quite amazing for our NAS right here. So this is our operating system. You could decide to use our operating system, or you could use the Windows, Linux, or any other open source operating system, which is I think is a great feature, guys. You don't have to band to our operating system. That you could use your own operating system anytime, right? And also right now we're having such incredible deals for you guys to enjoy. So if you wanted to take a look at our beautiful deals, look at this coupon right now. That is, you could use this coupon for saving you a huge amount of money, guys. Yeah, so that is right now we're having a early bird price in our store on miniforum.com, and also you could open up to all the link down below. It depends on the region you're coming from, right? If you're from EU, you go down there, click on the EU website. Do not go to other website because EU having the VAT already paid off, right? So the VAT is not charging from the link from the EU website, right? If you go to the US, the U.S. user could be paying for a little bit more for the tariff, because what is the reason. I'm not going to be more politic. Yeah, so that will be there gonna be a little bit of extra charge. But anyway, it's much cheaper than some of the local brand. I definitely having confidence in our NAS device. Definitely this is the really good quality with 5 HDD base that can contain 110 terabytes. That giving you a really good enough space for everything that inside, right? This is really cool. All the NAS device that from other brands that they're using the like just a so-so CPU. That is not, they're not treating the NAS device as a computer or whatsoever as a server. So after like this, they're only treating a NAS as a storage stuff, right? This only having storage is all good for a NAS, but we're just turning this into a mini PC plus NAS device. So actually you can even use this play 3A games. The AI X1 Pro is exactly the same chip I'm using on my this N5 Pro. The chip we're using is exactly the same we're using on the AI X1 Pro. The AI X1 Pro, think this way, the AI X1 Pro itself worth over $900 for the cheapest version. But for if you're buying a NAS, you have a more than AI X1 Pro can offer. Despite it is like how large it is, right? So if you're looking for a really good NAS and also a really big, really all functional, the ECC memory contained the mini PC, this is a really optimal option. I would say that you are able to play games, 3D rendering no problem, gaming no problem, like all the heavy task programming no problem at all. So this is all, I would say this is one of the like toppest build for our all-in-one device. Okay, so you are able to connecting the Link to the another 5090, right? And also you are able to running all the cool stuff and inside this NAS device. So how crazy that is. So this is all like all the possibility could run in this NAS, and also you could run some several virtual machine when you're having a great CPU, right? So like you could just I'm not telling you what to do, but you guys are the manager, you guys are the software designers. You guys know what are you gonna play on this NAS device. And also with the AI chip offers the ATTOPs that can supply you to run some of the local DeepSeek and the local ChatGPT, stable diffusion, Midjourney. Yes, the Midjourney just come out a what I call the really good video generator. Those videos come out really amazing from Midjourney. which I would really recommend you to have a try on it. You know, I'm just advertising someone else brand right now. Yeah, which is kind of weird, guys. So look at this, all these beautiful files. You know, like you can upload it files to the dashboard. You can upload it folder to here from the and all our this operating system, you could download it from the Windows, from the Mac system, and also from the Android and also iOS system. So you know, you could sharing the files despite its system. You guys could all upload it to this NAS device. Other user could using this NAS device to download to their own stuff, to their own place. You know, this is really fast downloading speed as long as you're in the like the same internet. Is super fast, right? But you know, even though you are using the Wi-Fi, that is not slow at all. It is really fast uploading and downloading speed. So this NAS device is definitely amazing. For you guys want to grab it, go ahead and grab it right now. I would highly recommend you don't hesitate anymore. And also remember, just based on your budget, okay? Based on your budget, if you're able to afford to N5 Pro, you definitely want to grab N5 Pro, which is much more, I would call it smarter because it's using AI NAS, and also it has a better CPU, which is a 12 core and 24 thread, 5 to 4 gigahertz maximally, and also it has an 82 piece inside. It's using the integrated graphic card, integrated Radeon 890M, which is really nice of the GPU. I running several games, 3A games on the integrated GPU, no problem at all. I play PUBG Battleground, GTA 5, and also the the Call of Duty on this device. On AI X1 Pro, which is using the same setup, right? And also we having a 144 terabyte storage that you can enjoy, right? So you know, basically, for me, I'm using this NAS device as my gaming center and my content creating stuff, right? I'm as a content creator, I have a lot of raw materials that I need to storage, such as I'm go outside and taking photos and somebody else taking video of somebody else, right? That's like around each day I could come back with around 500 gigabits of the videos. I could just uploading to all this NAS device and editing from over here, so I don't have to worry about my phone. You know, that is like only counting about 200 gigabit stuff. It will be like stop adding stuff into my body. Yeah. So this is incredible, amazing. The special deals going on right now. So you guys are interested in getting this, the time is now, right? So we're gonna only having another 5 days of this early bird price. After the early bird deal, those deals will be canceled out, right? And don't forget to join our Discord group. If you're in our Discord group, we're giving away this beautiful lunar shaped LED speaker, guys. Yeah, so this is a truly amazing one of the beautiful speaker that you can turn on the light and also play some music. Really amazing. This is one of our beautiful gifts that are giving away. So, and also you can just preparing for this one, hold on this one to what I call it, as a Christmas gift for your family. Yeah, they won't notice, they will not even notice this gift from Miniforums, right? This is actually worth $50. So, Christmas come to in the corner, just kidding. Start preparing your Christmas gift. And also we're gonna give a one lucky customer that if you're from Europe, we're gonna draw a one lucky customer out of all those people buying N5 Pro. And if you're from US, we're also going to having a one lucky customer to getting this UM750L Slim for free. This is a giveaway, which is worth $389 from Miniforums. This is our beautiful gift to give away. So take this. Get a chance to get a lucky draw. Maybe you're the lucky one. I wouldn't say this is like you have a great chance to win this. Really low chance, but what if you're the luckiest guy? And just compared to the normal time, you won't get anything today. This is a good time to grab this. Trust in yourself. And also, we're gonna give away 5 packages for each site. Inside of the package, we're having a Miniforum T-shirt, which having a Miniforum logo. This is exactly the same one I'm wearing right now. I'm going to I'm not going to wash it. I'm going to directly set up. Just kidding. You're going to get a brand new t-shirt, right? And also you're going to get a, what I call it, a building block from like a calendar building block from Minisforum. That's, you can set up those building blocks, really cool. And also you're going to get a shopping bag from Minisforums as well. Together, we're gonna have a 5 lucky customer from our Discord group that have purchased our N5 or N5 Pro to take a part into the lucky draw. Guys, how do you like this special activity? Right now is the time to grabbing your N5 Pro or N5. This difference is not that huge for N5, N5 Pro. So, if you're just for your personal use, it's like not that big kind of a difference, right? If you're just only for using for yourself, or just for some of the server members, you do not need ECC memory, you can directly choosing the N5. N5 is totally fine. You can just install your own RAM. That's the maximum support 96 gigabits. So for the cheapest price, you can even reach on about 400 something to get an N5. I would think this one is profitable for now. I mean, the N5, even the N5 for this size, I mean, it's not profitable. I don't even know you guys can recognize how much is it for shipping. This thing, I mean, the shipping fee at least I would say is cost $100 something, right? So this Minisforum right now, we are having this early bird sale. I promise you guys, this thing is definitely, if you're going to buy, if you're going to buy right now, we're just giving the really good benefit to everyone, the team part that is our Minisforum fans and focusing our device. Okay, this is definitely for this kind of price, it's definitely not profitable. So we're just only giving you such amazing stuff for you guys to enjoy, and you guys definitely after, because this is our first NAS device, we are here to giving you the most impressive experience, and also with the lowest price for you guys could enjoy without any kind of hesitation, right? So people are still worrying about the price, like for the hardware, for the CPU and the GPU part, it's also not our manufacturer, right? We have to buy it from the AMD as well, right? So those are prices that we are not able to saving for you, but for everything else, we give you 100% discount. Do you believe this? And what do you know, like for 400 something, like is that possible to make up to N5? I mean, it's not possible. I have tried to make my own N5, my NAS device for myself, right? I using MS01 to make one of my NAS. That's costing me around $600 in total. I could just directly buy N5, saving my more time, and even using the operating system that pre-installed. I don't have to do anything. I'm just so happy about this setup right now. I mean, I could just using this operating system, no problem at all. And sometimes I could using the Windows. I'm not that kind of Mac lover. I using Windows to play some of the games, right? That is mostly what I'm gonna do. Basically, these are the requirement that I'm asking for is fulfilled. I'm gonna to download some 4K movies, even 8K movies. Like if you have the resources, you can download them. Give it 1 day to download all the stuff and come back after your work. You come back and watching with your family, with your kids, right? With the 4K display, guys. Yeah, think about it. You don't have to pay extra for the membership. You know where to download it, right? I'm not gonna telling you here. Yeah, so you can just download it for all those beautiful resources and preload it from some operas inside. Yeah, it's really amazing, guys. Slam dunk, and also some of those, I don't know what that is. I mean, those are the why my colleague are downloading some of the movie I have never seen. Why? I don't know, bro. Those are some oldest animes. Can you just downloading some new stuff? I don't know. This one is from 2006. I haven't watched this ever before, I promise you guys. I appreciate what that is. I'm just afraid that next of the picture will be so sensitive. So I'm just gonna turn it off, man. Those those Japanese anime, you know it. For the next moments, will be like, that's overwhelmed. Thank you for joining, guys. Yeah, so if you're interested in going to go to order as soon as possible for those exclusive deal that is only lasting for next 6 days. I mean 5 days from now, because my live is going to coming to the end. For now, right? Because this is already 12:04. Yeah, so it's brought to my launch time in China. So we're able to ship this as don't misunderstood. I mean, it's taking about 1 month to ship to your location. Basically, it could be taking, not that fast, right? So, definitely be patient after your purchase. It will just arrive as soon as possible. And also, don't forget to give some like and follow. Yeah, exactly. During my live stream, you can tap the screen and sharing to your family. And also, this live stream will be could be recasting. Well, you could just replay it again if you haven't seen some of my operation inside this operating system. Some of the operating system, I forgot where that was. Storage manage, hard disk storage, external storage. Yeah, you could even using the USB 4 to add up to some like external storage as well. Smart, yeah. So about queued caches, what that is? Oh, you could clean up those caches. So this is a really good, this operating system. We're gonna try more of this stuff inside of this, and also you could for me, what I'm thinking of using this is I'm going to install some of the LLM. That is a big model to help me to automatically reply all these questions. Yeah, so that is a really good experience on using this NAS, and this right now it's not expensive at all, saving you a huge amount of money. And also this operating system, the UI, and also the it's really clean. I would say personally I love this setup, and there is no third party stuff come out to adjust, advertising stuff, right? So this is a really clean working station for you guys. Yeah, think about it. Right now we're having a price of only around I don't know what around. So it's around $1,000, 500 to 1,000, which is a best deal of all time. Think about our reputation onto mini PC. Right, we're just adding a mini PC into a NAS device to offer you even the better experience. So go ahead to order this from the store of miniforum.com, and if you click on the more on the description link down below, there is a US store, there is an EU store, and a France store, UK store, Japan store, Korean store, which you can order from exactly the same, exactly the the region you are coming from. And you want to receive it, the closer we are, we're gonna get even faster. Yeah, so it depends on your budget. You can choose in the N5 or N5 Pro, no problem at all. So searching your favorite one, go ahead and grab them as soon as possible before it's sold out. There is only lasting for another 5 days for this pre-sale, but maybe it's not gonna be 5 days and going to be the call at the end. It's going to call the end for this because we're gonna run out of stock even before before 5 days. It's gonna be sold out. So go ahead to grab them as soon as possible. And right now it's definitely really good, right? So thank you for joining, guys. If you have any question, type in the comment. And also we're, people, if you are still worried about, I'm just going to say sorry for the guys that are having misunderstood. Yesterday, they were talking about the 30% discount. Yeah, so the discount is definitely 30%. It's not a scam, or it's not like a dishonest promotion. Yeah, because right now we're having the early bird price. So, that early bird price is already giving 20% for everyone. So, it's not like we're not giving you 30%. The guys are still thinking about on the 30%, on the 20% we're giving the early bird price. They still want another 30%, which is right now it's check out our price already only 400 something for N5. yeah, so like another 30%, we're gonna be broke. I gonna break up. I'm gonna lose my job. So don't be, don't be so like not I'm gonna say that word. Like you have there another 10% by using those coupon. On top of my hand, there is actual $60 to saving, right? So that is another 30%, N5 Pro 30, another NAS 30 coupon that you could use before you buying. So that is quite a bit of saving. So you could using that coupon directly. Oh yeah. So if you guys having any question, type in the comment. If there is no question, I'm gonna call it for my day. Gonna call it for my. Oh dang! I just closed my. Web right here. What was the question though? Guys, do you have any question that in comments? Let me know it. If there is not, we're gonna add it up to this live stream. I'm gonna grab my launch. And also don't forget to give some like and a follow. Go to the description link down below to go find your own country to make that order as soon as possible. I'm gonna re-mention again, we're going to be having this special activity. This thing, I see a lot of orders that coming in. I see another 20 orders, so which left this beautiful giveaway for around 90 units of this that are free giveaway. So if you want this lunar shape LED light, I know it's like for somebody else, like I don't care about this one, but this is a free. Get it or not, it depends on you. So I'm just telling you, there is only 90 of this left in our market department. Those that we're giving away into my live stream. So from my Regan's live stream, you're gonna get this beautiful LED lunar shaped speaker, right? So have it. It's my free gift. Take it. Yeah, and everything else, is really good to set up. And also for the for all the users that are buying this N5 Pro, from each side, we're gonna draw a lucky customer to get this UM750L Slim to stay in our Discord. We're gonna announce that. And also, another 5 package of our mini forums, and we're gonna have a T-shirt inside, which is my T-shirt right here. So it has the mini forums logo on it, and also you're gonna receive a building block is a toy. You can have it, and also you're gonna have another beautiful shopping bag have the mini forums logo on it. So if you are a true mini forum fans, you definitely want some of this, right? Yeah, exactly. Go ahead to grab them as soon as possible from our store.miniforum.com. And go there, you can actually see me live and streaming on the bottom right. Yeah, exactly. And also some of our another products are also good. Our MS01, MSA1, MSA2, which is just came out about I think 2 months ago. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for joining, guys. And also there's another AX1 Pro, which is a really good product as well. Go ahead to browsing them, and also into the next year, we're gonna releasing some of excellent product as well, such as the S1 Max. That is the one with the Ryzen AI 395 plus. We're using that chip, and that is going to be around September something, right? And also we're gonna having some gaming PC, which is a G1 coming out recently, guys. So stay tuned and follow up Facebook and also Discord group for all the users. Don't forget to give some like, and if you have any questions, send it to our customer service. And while my live streaming, you can come to my live streaming to comment down below. I'm live streaming from US time every morning. Every night. New York time from 10 p.m. to 12 p.m. So that's a 2-hour I'm live streaming, so which you can use in those coupon from a live stream, so you guys could enjoy. Thank you for joining, guys. You guys are having a good night or good morning, depends on which region you are at. Right now in China, so we're gonna grab some lunch. Yes, thank you for joining, guys. If you have any question, don't forget to send us to our customer service, and also you can come back to my Discord group. Hey, yeah. So also in our Discord group, we are having the manager inside the Discord group. If you have any recommendation and a technical question, you can ask him from there, right? Thank you for joining, and enjoy your Monday, Friday, Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. Yeah, bye-bye. It's midnight, bro. How do I know it's midnight? Yeah, so right now in China is like in the noon.